You're sitting by the window flying at 35,000 feet and watching flashes of lightning scatter across the clouds below. Somewhere in the back of your mind, the question forms, what if one of those lightning bolts hits this plane? Would it knock out the engines? Fry the electronics? Tear through the fuselage? The answer might surprise you. Not only is it possible for lightning to strike a plane, it happens all the time. Commercial aircraft are struck by lightning roughly once or twice a year per plane. Across the global fleet, that means thousands of strikes annually. And yet, modern airliners continue their journeys without even a glitch. Why? Because planes are specifically designed to handle it. The entire aircraft acts like a giant Faraday cage, a shield that channels electricity around the outside of the structure, keeping the interior completely safe. Most lightning strikes enter the plane at one point, like the nose or the tip of a wing, and exit at another, usually the tail or the opposite wing. The electricity travels over the outer surface of the fuselage, never passing through the cabin. The entire process takes less than a millisecond. Passengers may see a flash or hear a loud crack, but inside the cabin, everything keeps functioning as normal. This isn't luck, it's engineering. The skin of the aircraft is made from conductive materials like aluminum or carbon composites embedded with metallic mesh. Sensitive components like computers, radios, and flight control systems are protected by multiple layers of electromagnetic shielding. The fuel tanks are grounded and isolated to prevent sparks, even when surrounded by highly flammable vapors. In fact, every commercial aircraft must pass rigorous lightning certification tests before it's allowed to carry passengers. These tests include simulated lightning strikes of over 200,000 amps, applied directly to various parts of the airframe. Engineers check for any damage to control surfaces, sensors, and internal systems. And if anything fails, the aircraft doesn't fly until it's fixed. That said, lightning strikes can still leave behind minor damage. You might see small scorch marks on the fuselage, melted tips on antennas, or slightly damaged composite panels. After a suspected lightning strike, pilots report the incident, and the aircraft is thoroughly inspected by maintenance crews on the ground. In some cases, the aircraft is cleared within hours. In rare cases, small repairs are needed before it flies again. So how dangerous is it really? In modern aviation, lightning is considered a maintenance issue, not a safety issue. The last confirmed fatal lightning-related plane crash happened in 1963 when lightning ignited fuel vapors in a tank. But that was more than 60 years ago. Since then, aircraft design has completely evolved to prevent this exact scenario. Even cutting-edge planes like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and the Airbus A350, which use lighter composite materials instead of metal, are engineered with embedded copper mesh to handle lightning safely. And with every new generation, aircraft become even more resistant. Sensors monitor electric discharge, flight data recorders log every millisecond, and automated systems adjust if anything feels even slightly off. So yes, planes do get struck by lightning, but no, they don't fall out of the sky because of it. Next time you're flying through a storm and see lightning outside your window, remember this: the aircraft you're in has already been hit before, and it flew on just like nothing ever happened. Subscribe us for more videos.